Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're looking at Gung Beetle. This is a action roguelite where you play a dung beetle and have your gun and with customizable guns. So, real quick, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. Pick it up for yourself. It's in early access right now. It's going to be coming out, they hope, in November. And it's like $7. So, if you want to help the channel grow, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Jumping in, you have balls that you can actually change which thing. We're gonna go with the regular guy. They have a building system where you can put different buildings in different slots, real quick, as you can see. And then you can build weapon factories also, which allow you to upgrade the weapons themselves that you find in the runs, as well as unlocking new ones that will give you new parts in the run. Okay, now we're going to be jumping into the run as fast as I can. This game absolutely despises being recorded. This is probably my, this is my 5th time trying. For some reason, my RNG, when I am hit the record button, just falls off a cliff. All right, so in the beginning, first couple minutes, I do kind of like to sort of farm a little bit of experience, and it can kind of take you and get you a very good amount of stuff. We'll talk about the interface real quick once we go up a level. All right, so I'm trying to get a couple of these guys here, make sure that we can get that. There we go. We're kind of in an awkward place because of that. Oh, no. Don't let him run into you. All right. So, there we go. Sometimes your guns are going to be like, some of the guns are really inaccurate. So you'll be shooting out stuff like this. Now, there's our first level up. All right. So, when you level up, a crate launches from you and you get some hit points back, depending on how many of your meta progression farms or hospitals it is. But you also gain hit points every couple levels because of those. So it's kind of an interesting meta progression. All right, so UI, our runtime. Here's what we have equipped. Here's the items that we are getting from the crates. You can continue. If you have gold poops, you can, it's a dung beetle game. You can re-roll these to a certain extent. There are a couple different firing modes. Aim and both seem to be the strongest, in my opinion. Aim is just, if you aim the cursor at something, and there's bullets in the magazine, it will shoot. Versus both, which requires you to press a button and aim at something. So each of the guns has 4 parts, and your ammo counter there. But each of the 4 parts, also, you have this guy. Each of the 4 parts does different things and affects your gun in a different manner. Okay, now over here we have a machine grub. That is this outline up here that we don't have yet. And that is a little dude who will act as a 3rd weapon for you. So very good to get online as soon as possible. All right, let's see here. All right, one thing you want to pay attention to is the text here is more than just flavor text. So if you look down here, large slow-firing core that can throw shots out with extreme firepower. You'll notice it does a lot more damage, and we lose a ton of RPM. And we gain some there, but we'll probably put this on here. Now here's another one. Now these have a very unique thing in this particular one, because when you're not shooting, it has a long reload time, but it regens the bullets when you're not firing. This is good if you are on both, or if you're manually firing, this is really good. If you're not manually firing, this is really, really not good. All right, so we're going to give this to our machine grub, and he's going to do that, and that'll be his first part. And you can only upgrade any item once in here. So we're just going to continue and take the extra XP, which will go right there, and go that way. Now, sometimes if you get lucky in the early game, this is kind of one of those, if you get lucky with the XP and get a good roll, like a purple or something, you can actually, oh, there we go. We got a nest. Cool. I was going to say, you're pretty much wandering the looking for nests to dispose of, and eventually hoping that you find the big guy. All right, okay, there we go. We're actually doing pretty good. Let's get our upgrade here. All right, so each of these chests comes down, and we are good. Let me see. We could get that barrel. That would not be a bad idea. And I think we will get that barrel. Long barrel, good stability. Okay, mid-sized core that can deal good single-shot damage. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. And there you go. Like, we just got an immediate another roll. Ow! Ooh, get off me, guys. All right, I want to try this out. I just unlocked the lasers in a couple of sessions ago. Like right before I started trying to record. This game, my RNG is so bad when I'm recording. All right, I'm gonna give it to you, and then large slow firing. It is slow. That's that same guy again. Ah, send him back. Okay, there we go. Oh, one of our guns has burst. Now we'll get up here. These poops give you stuff, and most of these seem to have volatile mag drop causing a huge explosion after 5 seconds. But our reload is super slow. It does have 1,000,000 rounds though, so which one's the not slowest? Oh, we're all slow. Wow. 6.2. You know what we do here, because 6.2 seconds is the same, but we're getting a boatload of extra. Yeah, we'll do that one. We get a boatload of extra bullets just for doing that, and we were already at that level of reload. Now, there we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Now we have golden poop now, so we can actually reload this. And I think we will, because reroll. I mean, all right, regenerates over time. This is, again, like I said, this is cool if you're controlling the fire rate. It's super good. And I think that I'm not going to worry too much about that. And I'm going to put it on him so that he's up and running. And then I don't really want that, just because it's not very accurate. Okay, see, he will be just. He'll hit the cooldown every time. So he's gonna run out and face that cooldown penalty pretty much every time he tries to do anything. All right, now let's see. Usually I find 1 or 2. Oh. All right, we're gonna soak up a little bit of XP real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try following these brown guys over there. So we go this way. Trying to figure out how to locate these nests here. It seems that it's one thing that I haven't figured out yet. Okay, there we go. Now we get the brown nest. That's not bad. There's a lot of stuff to be unlocked, and that system, I haven't quite figured out that system yet. Okay, let's grab that. All right, so huge melee damage. Stability and penetration go down, but everything else, crit chance, but, oh, there we go. Accuracy down a bit. Stability down. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. Does that mean that if I, like, do that, if I waggle it, do they run into it? Oh, they do. Oh, I didn't actually expect it to function as a... Those brown guys are hard. They have so many hit points. Eventually we get where we'll get where we have them, but we are not at that point yet. We are taking a beating over here. All right, that'll help out. Bigger bullets. I like that. It's a pure upgrade for us. This we do lose a little bit, but this one, nah. This one's good. Yeah, these gray ones. The problem with once you activate one of these nests is that you basically have to finish it, because if you don't, it's just going to keep spitting dudes out forever that are going to be crawling all over. And so you just got tons of them. Okay, let's get our... All right. Oh, double fire rate on enemy melee hits for 5 seconds. But it's also a double barrel. You notice it's moving it to 2 shots as well. So this thing is cool. Do we do it on the machine gun? Because that's... Oh, I think we do. He's going to get some cool stuff there. Okay. Let's get this nest out of our way. Ooh, that one went real good. All right. Now, the main thing that we're looking for is we're looking for the... Oh, there's a gun to roll over. When you roll over the guns, they stick to you. And then they will shoot at anything they get pointed at while you're rolling around. So you can have... I've had a couple of guns stuck to me at different times. I'm rerolling that. I'm going to reroll that too. It really wants me to use that. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, we're starting to get back to a decent amount of life. All right. So the other thing you're looking for is you're looking for basically a boss. And when you find him and beat him, you have access to the next area. I do have that singular nit to pick about this. I accidentally clicked through that upgrade. I have no idea what we took. Hopefully it didn't erase anything good. Oh, we left a poop in the wall. So my nit to pick is this. There doesn't seem to be a way to save mid-run. And depending on your luck in here or if there's a secret sign that I'm not aware of, depending on your luck in here, it doesn't seem to be a way to save mid-game, and that kind of hurts. You are my new best friend. There's a little piece of me that says, that's the greatest thing since... Okay. This is an objectively terrible idea. Okay. We can do it here. 2.9 seconds. Oh, yeah. You know what? Small light round. Sorry. You're gone. Okay. 2.9 seconds on that that's bonkers. I mean, it's super. That weapon right there now is... Oh, that is crazy. All right. Good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, God. These jumpers, they do so much damage. Okay, let's reload that. Maybe we'll get one better. I'll go so far as to reload a second time. Okay, fires a medium laser every 8 shots for 3 times bullet damage. We lose a little bit of accuracy and penetration. I think I still end up doing it, though. Ooh, that jumper. Jumper. He almost got us. All right. Let's go this way. We've definitely soaked all the soaking we need to soak. Okay, there's an explosive ant thing. They're a little less scary when you have this ridiculous weapon we have here. This is why I like this style game, because you start getting things that are just bonkers combos. All right, these end up taking so much away from your like. It's hard to ever take the hollow points. Special court fires. Okay, we're gonna re-roll that, even though it's our second to last. Okay, did we? Okay, no, and no. Nah. Okay. We need to get rid of that thing super fast, because that one out of all of them seems like the... Oh gosh. Ow, 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 ow. More so than any of the other ones, this one seemed to like really just keep giving you... No! Oh, ow, 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 ow. Like you had to destroy it, otherwise it just kept sitting in those dudes forever. And I would just get wrecked by them. There's so many of them. Oh, I think there's another one below us. No. Okay. straight upgrade in every way except for penetration. Good. Okay, we'll just try and play another one. I've actually restarted a bunch of times because this happens. I would say it's a little RNG dependent at the moment. We do have a little bit extra cash, so what do we have? I need more power, but that also means that I need more of these. The hard part becomes that you only have a limited number of slots. So if you do one of those, it can be a little bit difficult. Can I upgrade you? I can, but I don't have enough cash. Let's just jump right into another round. I've beat it. I've gotten into the tunnels, which is the second area, like 3 times. It does feel a touch RNG dependent. Most of those, I had some really good RNG, like this starting gun right here. We've got a nice laser going on already. You know, like there's some cool stuff. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it feels like it's a little bit RNG that if you don't happen to find some pretty decent weapon parts, in the very beginning, you can kind of end up going down pretty fast. Like I've had ones where I had the worst RNG that I've had was the first 6 crates all contained 1 gray barrel. And it was like, I'm over here like, I can't. All right. So let's see. We could put a barrel on that guy, on him. And he's our little machine grub. So we could do that. Add huge penetration of bullets. It actually kind of feels like I want it on one of these, though. That's a super high jump in accuracy. But I get the... You know what? We'll do it there. We'll do it there. And then this is mid-size core. Okay, so that is kind of almost a straight upgrade. Let's take that. Yeah, it is a little bit RNG heavy, and some of these early mobs are tough. Like these brown guys, until you reach like a certain level of damage, you're just getting chased around by them sometimes. And it can make it a little difficult because the exploders are the same way. Like there's so many of them, and when you attack one of their nests, which you do want to do, that it can be super hard to get anywhere. Oh. All right, so medium average, medium. We could do that, or okay, then we'll give that the machine grub. I kind of like the ones we got better at the moment for just sustained fire. Since those brown ones were chasing me from down here, I'm going to go that way. I don't think they're down, that the nest is down this way. I do think... Oh, look how hard those guys are. Those brown guys are just brutal. If you don't get a good set of upgrades in here, they're kind of just going to run you over. Okay, that's the same. That I don't like. Super long reload times have not done me any favors. I'm gonna say that flat out. Okay. All right. No, get away from me. Oh yeah, that was a brown nest. See, they're kind of attacking us forever now. Keep doing this. Oh. It keeps dropping it like near bad guys. Alright, you've already got a barrel. Wow, that's just a straight upgrade. Every category. Oh, this is even better though. So let's do that. Alright, what do we got? We are missing this on our machine grub. So let's go ahead and pass that to him. Now he just needs some ammo and he'll be up and going. If we can get a couple of these guys, we can get a level. I think we'll probably be able to get that factory of brown guys down there and go away. We just need to hopefully get our little personal defense grub going. Oh, reloads at the same time could possibly get us killed. Okay, there we go. Yeah. The one thing, that thing always makes me paranoid when it does that. The one problem here, again, here's one of those, I'm going to nitpick this. This color doesn't seem to have anything to do with this color. But what I think it might do is it might enhance the probability of getting a higher rarity rather than just giving it to you. All right, so bounces after impact, and we can put it on the grub. The grub's going to have a reload time of 1.7. So that is a straight upgrade. So we'll definitely take that. This is really... I'll take this. And that shield will protect. All right. All right. So now our machine grub is in the mix. And he's going to make our life a lot easier. Now, where was our nest? Our nest was over here. Oh, the nice part is the machine grub is 100%. Like, he is definitely clearing space for us. All right. Fires a heavy laser every 12 shots. Okay, so this is really, really helpful. I had a low damage weapon in one run, and then I had this thing set up on it. It had like 150 rounds, and it was shooting at something like 800 RPM or so. So this thing was just going off constantly, and actually ended up working really well. So sometimes even these things that don't look like they're really super good can really make a difference. We are actually going to take this just because that increase in accuracy is going to be really nice. This one does get a bonus, but it loses a little bit, so I'll take that. All right. Bombers from above. All right, let's get our next upgrade. Okay, so this is a double barrel. We can get into 61 on this. I know I just put the other one on. Oh, yeah, you know. I don't know if I want to exchange I feel like it's a step down because it's green. Let's re-roll that. All right, now there's something we might need. Special core that fires a volley of powerful bullets. Burst fire. Oh, burst fire. Oh, let's do that. Okay, let's see this. I haven't tried a burst fire weapon in this. I just got the thing for it. All right. Regenerates bullets while not firing long overheat time. Versus average? Okay, so this was average. I think we just go for the credit on that one. All right. All right, we got that nest of browns down. The big thing is, like, you do not want to actually activate an exploder thing in the beginning. That really messed us up. I don't think anybody has. Those are both barrels, and nobody has a poopy barrel at the moment. All right, the ricochets are really good too. They'll help you out quite a bit. Like, this game does give you a lot of tools, and the runs have been super fun. Unfortunately, not being able to save during them, with not having, which could be me. I might have missed something. Not having like sort of a clear direction to go. We're just wandering around hoping to find the thing that we need, or if maybe the map's the same every time. So here's an exploder nest, which I did just say you should not activate if at all possible. If you do, one thing is this exploder nest will be sending guys your way for what is essentially forever. Kind of wish that crate like had some drop to it. Oh, we're dead. We did. I don't even know what hit me. We did. Yeah, the game is actually pretty hard, and like I said, it is pretty RNG dependent. I'm gonna go one more, see what we can get for that, and then I'll come back. I'm gonna follow up on this game again because I'm having fun playing it, but also, why is our that's our time from the last thing. How does that? Is that intentional? I mean, they have lasers. I don't think that's intentional. I think that's just I think that's like that might be a little both. All right. Maybe I soaked too much. Maybe that's what I did wrong. I also probably focus on fire rate too much. I probably need something that can successfully kill a bug in like one shot. Okay, that's good. We got that. Okay, so let's go to both. And then I'm gonna swap this. And then I'm gonna switch to both. Okay. So now we charge when we're in charge of, because look, because if we do that and we let off, we actually get a lot from that. So that could be key to making a run pretty decent. Because then you wouldn't really have to worry about that. Oh, that's a much better, that's a blue ant one at this time. That's gonna go down pretty decently fast. All right, Mr. Machine Grub. And sometimes these will actually drop. Yeah, that thing. If you're controlling it, that thing works great. All right. No. And what I keep getting is like things with like 5 and 6 second reload times combined. I think I need to either increase the level of or unlock some more lightweight weapons, because I think I get a predominance of like really big, slow weapons that have long reloads, and I think having a little overlap between two would be the optimal way. All right, we are going. This one's worse. Technically not worse, like clip size, but worse. Worse the other way. All right, do you have one of those? You have one of those. Okay, reroll. Game is mocking me now. Yeah, I like I said, I have enjoyed it, and I really wish I could have gotten a better game. This video is already a little bit late. Okay, we got another blue nest, so that is kind of good for us. Okay, where are you landing, box? Oh, the box's flight can be a little weird sometimes. I'm going to give you to you. And I'm going to continue on you, so I'll take the XP. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. Now we can grab. Oh, we got a gun. Phew, I wish this I wish there was more of a connection. Ooh, hold on 1 second. All right, let's see. We need a high crit chance on whatever we put that in. So here's what I think we do. We take it and put it in this one. And then we... All right, there we go. What we will do is we will look for a gun part that'll kind of make up for that. All right, let's go see if we can find another nest. I really kind of wish I could have found the boss for you. He's not super hard either. Oh, that static field is huge. I did not expect it to be that big. Not at all. These lasers work really well. I will say that. No. It's like, no, I really want you to have a new magazine. It did not approve of my current magazine, so it wants me to get a new. Right, can we go up here? These maps are so big too, so it's like, I don't mind. Like, sometimes I won't have time to play one where it's kind of a longer thing like that. But I don't mind some games being longer. I would like to, if possible, the one thing I would say is like being able to save in between levels would be great. Oh no, get away from me, brown guy. Oh, you too. Oh, I'm probably, let's see, I'm probably like skating right next to and passing by like hives and not realize, well, okay, I just destroyed that one without even seeing it on screen. Which does say that our weapons are getting better. Okay. Plasma rounds that pass through enemies and it just nukes your reload time. Okay, well, I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it there. Oh, those are impressive. Oh yeah, I need to get those other weapon manufacturers unlocked. Okay, let's re-roll. Come on, give me a frame, guy. Small with good potential. Should do it in here. We don't have any. I mean, might as well. It's a purple. If we ever get the machine grub online, it will be perfect. Alright, let's try the boss over there. Ow. Okay, let's see. I was gonna say, I expect that is just gonna wreck that thing. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, it physics its way away from me. No. Hey, we finally get our machine grub online. That's the same thing. Okay, we'll continue and just keep that one. Okay. I really need improved, like, reload on everything. Oh, no, mister. Oh, that did a pretty good chunk of damage. It has a higher capacity, but a slower reload. We'll reroll that one. Okay. That is not a terribly slower fire rate. We're only losing like 20 fire rate on this. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I like these plasma. Man. There's some super fun weapons in here. I've had some really good runs. When I'm not recording, like, I seem to find that thing instantly. Which makes me kind of laugh. I think we put the crit bullets on this thing, but I haven't found anything to raise its crit. Let's go ahead and reroll that. All right, what's your crit? Your crit goes down, so that's super not optimal. What about you? No, not really. Okay, we'll spend all our dollars in okay. I was gonna spend all our dollars in reroll, and then we did. That still didn't get me anything. All right. Ooh. Oh, things are exploding. We do have a really good setup on damage here. All right, this is gonna be like a 40-minute video. I apologize. Okay. Ooh. It doesn't do anything to our... Oh, we could upgrade. We could do that. And that would give us a better crit rate on that gun. And that would probably be a really good idea. We do lose out a little bit on damage and penetration, but I think we go there. I think I'm going to go ahead and go there. And I don't think this is... Oh, that's a straight upgrade. Nice. Okay, is there a nest up there, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, you're just happy to see me. There's an X nest. I don't know that they want to hear about the X part of that nest, though. Oh, we are so dead. So dead. Oh, thank God the crate exploded in that direction. All right, let's see. Straight upgrade, because it already has that shield, right? I thought I had one of these that had a shield. No, that was one of the other games. Okay, but it is, other than wait, a straight upgrade. All right. No and no. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That was a terrible mistake. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I think it takes about an hour to 2 hours to really get started in the... Yeah, see, he just ran out of ammo. It does take a little bit to get started in the meta progression. Oh. Oh, we're just running backwards the whole time now. Hopefully we'll find that thing. Oh, no. No! Our upgrade's on the other side. Can we plow through them fast enough? Yes, we can. Are we rolling? Okay. Ow, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, she's spiky. Oh, I should have paid more attention. Oof, that hurts. That hurts so bad. All right, I'm gonna keep beating my head up against this, but it is really fun. I know I wasn't able to bring it home on this one, but it is RNG dependent, kind of like He Is Coming, but it is actually really fun, and there's a challenge here, and there's some really intricate systems going on with this way this meta progression works. Like, it's a pretty impressive thing. So again, there'll be a link to Steam page in the description. If you enjoyed this, I hope you come back for the next one, and most of all, as always, have a good day.